Hi Aries, welcome back. My twin and I are Twin Oracles here on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here today and sharing this channel with us. Thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, for liking, subscribing. Thank you to those of you that hit that notification bell. That way you don't lose our channel and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. Let's hop on in with another today's tarot for you, Aries. And what does a tarot for today represent? For us, tarot for today represents a video that will resonate with you whenever you watch this video, whether it be today, tomorrow, 5 years from now, it doesn't matter. When you watch this video, that's when our intention is that it will most resonate with you, all right? Now, it may or may not resonate because it still is a general reading. Therefore, always be sure to follow your intuition. All right, Aries, let us hop into it. We will be using the tarot deck found on Etsy at Tarot Cards Dark Forest. And to clarify, we may use any of these three tarot decks, okay? The Romance Angels Oracle cards, the ILLINTENT Love Oracle cards, or the Pink Dream Clarity deck that can be found on Which Way Witchery. No affiliation whatsoever. We just like to let you know in case you are interested in any of these decks, you know exactly where to find them. So that way you don't waste your time searching and trying to find these decks. All right, let us hop on in. So be sure to follow your intuition, okay, Aries? All right, Aries, what's going on for you today? How is life treating you? Hope you are well. Hope your dreams are manifesting with grace and with ease. Many blessings to you also. What messages do we have for Aries? There we go. So you start off with the Ten of Cups. This is quite lovely. All right, the Ten of Cups represents happiness, joy, celebration, victory, success, emotional fulfillment. It represents being happy on many levels, and usually on more than one level, okay? You could be happily married, work can be going good, maybe you purchased a home. Congratulations to those of you that have purchased your home. A thumbs up to you, comment down below if you have. So your reading starts off really nice here, Aries. Life feels good for you so far from what is showing up. But then you have, okay, so on the outside, okay, here's what's going on, Pisces, or sorry, Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, with all these cups especially. So on the outside, life looks great, okay? If someone were to see you, they would look at you on the outside and they'd be like, wow, that person is living the dream. Wow, I want to be that person. You have it all, okay? You have the home, you have the happy husband, the happy wife, the beautiful car, the beautiful children, but there's something inside of you that just says, something doesn't feel right, I'm not happy, okay? That's what I'm picking up here for you. You just feel like you're not meant to be where you're at, even though things are working out well for you. Your soul is calling you elsewhere. And you know what's very interesting, Aries, is I just did a reading for Pisces that is very similar to this. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be on the Pisces-Aries cusp. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Let's keep going. What else for Aries? What else do we got going on for Aries, please? Whew. So for some of you, things just aren't feeling right for you. And it's like you want to make a decision before the decision is made for you. Okay, it's like if you're in a relationship, you're not happy, you want out, so you're going to make a move because you feel that things don't feel right to you. So you just want to make a move to prevent, you know, further heartache, to prevent further unhappiness, okay? You have the Tower card here, but it's on its side. So it's almost as though like you want to prevent something from happening here. And either way, it's a difficult situation. It's not an easy situation. So either way, it's not going to be easy. But sometimes it's harder if you don't make the decision, because then you're forced into it. The universe just pushes you right on in and says, okay, time to go. So let's see what's here. You have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles can talk about going on a new beginning, going on a new adventure, learning something new, discovering something or rediscovering something, perhaps learning a new career. It could be meeting someone new. It could be, you know, wanting to offer your cup of love to someone new, or someone else wanting to offer their cup of love to you. But I feel, you know, you or the other person, one of you will get hurt here. Both of you will get hurt, but one of you will feel bad because you know that the other person is going to be really crushed. So that hurts you. That makes you feel bad knowing that you're hurting that other person. It feels there's a situation that's been outlived. It's come to an end. Closing out a chapter. What else do we have going on for Aries? Thank you. So at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords can represent, you know, mental energy. It can represent feeling like you're stuck, you can't move, analysis paralysis, not being able to make a decision, not being able to move forward here. So you have the Hermit, okay? The Hermit card is next. You could be dealing with a Virgo, some of you. It doesn't have to be. But the Hermit talks about going within, finding the answers deep within, searching your soul, looking for the inner truths and the validation that lies within you, searching for the path and the right journey for you to move down. Okay, so a lot of you have really gone within, have really taken some time out. You've taken a pause, you've pulled back your energy, you've drawn back from society, you've drawn back from a relationship, or you drew back from work. In some way, shape, or form here, you have pulled back to go within, to sort things out, to discover what it is you want to do and which path is most appropriate for yourself. Now again, for some of you, here you have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is, you know, someone who is trustworthy, someone that you can depend on, taking things slow but moving in the right direction. And you have that with the Justice card. For some of you, you could have been, or will be in a legal matter of some sort, in some way, shape, or form. So for some of you, there could be a separation coming up. You're in a separation, going through a separation, about to go through a separation. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about putting in the work, focusing on something, you know, diligently focusing on something, working hard, and paying attention to detail here. I feel like you or the other person here is, you know, running away from this situation by working. I'm picking up a sense of, you know, workaholic here, to get your mind off things. Next, you have the Magician, followed by the Page of Cups here. Some of you have really done some deep soul searching here. You've thought about things long and hard. You really have. And you know, for some of you, you took that time at work to work extra time, extra hours just to sort through. Whoa. All right. Okay, so that to me would be considered like a tower moment. Yeah. Something is shocking someone, you or the other person here. There's definitely something unexpected with this tower moment. And again, it's like it's about to happen if it hasn't happened already. So it's something that you want to prevent. You don't want this tower moment to happen. Tower moment represents a change in life, something unexpected, something that you don't want to happen. Or something that you, for example, you are at work, you've been there for some time, you know the job doesn't resonate with you, and it's time to quit or leave, but you're scared of quitting or leaving, you feel your hands are tied, because perhaps, you know, this energy here, the Eight of Swords, your hands are tied because you feel, well, I need this job, I need it to pay the bills, what am I going to do? I'm not going to find another job out there, etc., so on and so forth. And then something happens where there's a tower moment, there's a divine intervention, some kind of change that pushes you in a new direction here. It's like you're almost forced into it. So for some of you, it's like you want to make that change with your own two hands, so that way you're not forced into it or pushed into it by the divine, by the Most High, by Source, Universe, Spirit, however you associate with it or identify with the higher power. Let us hop into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. What is going on with Aries? Aries, please. What is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? There we go. So some of you are scared to move on or scared to move higher onto a higher vibration or onto a new timeline. And for some of you, it could be because you're scared of hurting someone else, okay? So for some of you, you want to rise above or you want to move on, all right? But there's this fear of being scared of hurting someone else's feelings, okay? You feel bad, you know, the thought of it alone hurts you, it breaks your heart, you know, it's not something that you want to do. What else do we have going on for Aries? But I'm definitely picking up on some kind of separation here, some kind of, ending. So you have healing heart, but it's in reverse. You know, again, it's like, for some of you, you don't want to put yourself or this other person through this pain. You feel like you've been together for so long, or you've been at a job for so long, and you just don't want to hurt anyone. And so you're choosing to stay for now because maybe you're not ready to go. And you just don't want to go through this kind of heartache, and you don't want the other person to go through this kind of heartache. So next you have mirror. So every relationship, every person, every experience you have in front of you is usually always a mirror that shows you what you have to change within yourself, okay? And so, you know, it's interesting, this mirror says introspection, and that's what this hermit is all about, okay? This hermit is all about introspection, taking that time to go within here. And I feel that a lot of you, that's what you have done, or that's what you are doing, or that's what you are about to do. Taking time out to consider and to reconsider what is the best plan here. And again, I'm picking up on Pisces. So comment down below if you are dealing with a Pisces here. Camera. So for some of you, there's a lot of history here. There's definitely a lot of history here, and it's very difficult to move on from this. Others of you or the other person could be a photographer. You have karmic relationship, but it's in reverse. It really feels like, and it's funny because this is karmic relationships and it's right below justice, which is all about karma, right? So for some of you, it's like you're just not ready. You're just not ready to let this go, okay? Maybe there's a lesson that you still have to learn, or it's just not time. But remember though, you don't want to sit in an energy or in a situation for too long when you know you have to leave, because if we keep getting the messages to leave and we continue to stay around or stick around, sometimes the universe just, pushes us, gives us that nudge to help us. But when that happens, it's not always as, pleasant as it would be if we choose to take ourselves out of the situation when the time is right. Next, you have the chaser. So someone definitely has an abandonment issue, but I am picking up too here. If it's not an abandonment issue, it's, someone does something, for example, like, being workaholic, like running to work in order to deal with whatever you're dealing with emotionally here. Helping you cope is what I want to say. So for some of you, you do run to work, workaholic, in order to deal with this, cope with it. It's like a coping mechanism. Okay, Hand of Cards. So, this is about taking that risk and saying it's time to go, but it came out on its side, so it's like you're not really ready. You're not really ready, although you know that the time has expired and you know it's time to go and it's over, etc. You're just not ready to show your cards yet. And next you have the Phoenix and the Mask. Right, so it is time, and it will be time for a new phase and a new beginning. But right now you're just not ready for it. So it's as though you're hiding, okay? You want this new beginning and you want a fresh start, but you're just not ready to talk about that, to express these emotions. It's just not time for you yet. You just feel it's just not time for you yet. So take it how it resonates. Let us know down below, comment down below if this did resonate for you and how it resonated for you. I mean, it doesn't have to be in a relationship. It can be in a job, career, it could be in a friendship. However it works out for you in your life, place it how it fits for you, okay? So be sure to let us know, comment down below, how did this reading sound to you and how does it resonate with you in your life? Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video upon exiting. Thank you for being here with us today. We're very grateful and thankful to have each and every one of you. And thank you as well for hitting that notification bell so that way you don't miss out on our future uploads and you don't lose our channel. We love you very much. Good luck with all this. You've got this. Follow your heart and follow your inner compass and your inner guidance. It will never steer you wrong. We love you. Bye for now, Aries.